Hi, I'm Chris from Radio Games, and I'm here to show you some gameplay footage and give you some information about the game that's coming out under our flag on Friday 18th. But this time we've got something really special for you. First, this time it's not a platformer, even if we are still in retro pixel art area. And secondly, about the game will tell you no one else than its creator. This is Gem Wizards Tactics made by Burgun.
Hi there, my name is Keith Burgun, the lead designer of Gem Wizards Tactics. Over the years I've created several critically acclaimed games on mobile and PC. I started development on Gem Wizards Tactics back in 2019 and I'm really excited to bring it to consoles now, almost 3 years later. Gem Wizards Tactics story mode, called Derby's Story, is about a young optimistic business demon named Derby Pocket, doing some routine, demonic business stuff. But when Derby is tasked with dislocating a bunch of vulnerable potato folk, they start to have second thoughts about their role in all this. Derby's story introduces the Gem Wizards universe and many of its unusual and whimsical characters and factions. I was always a huge fan of tactical war games like Advance Wars and Fantasy General. In games like these, you have a number of units that you move around the board, attacking enemy units, and trying to secure objectives. I love these games as they're kind of like a bigger, looser version of chess, but I wanted to play one that had a lot more asymmetry, more interesting abilities, more ways to come back when you're behind. I also love the idea of a single-player tactics game that's designed for infinite replayability. I think Gem Wizards Tactics achieves all of that with many interesting abilities that can be used in multiple ways. For example, the business demon Drill Sergeant can drill holes in the ground. These holes block enemy movement, but you can also push enemies right into those holes for an instant kill. Also, the holes uncover a bunch of slippery oil, which can be collected to empower certain abilities, can be lit on fire, or you can use it to extend a push even further because of how slippery it makes the terrain. The game also features randomly generated maps and difficulty levels that rise as you win more matches, and these features really help to make Gem Wizards Tactics an infinitely replayable tactical war game. One thing that I didn't want to lose from games like Advance Wars was the charming, colorful pixel art. Many tactical war games are very desaturated or even drab looking, but it was important to me, especially considering the wide variety of factions and units in this game, that this was a game that popped visually. Other than a couple of full-screen illustrations, all of the art was done by me, so I hope you like it. As to the soundtrack, part of why I make my own games is so that I can write my own music for them. I knew early on that I wanted each faction to have their own distinct sound and texture. The business demons with their 80s rock, the alcove prefects with their moody synths, the never-ending party with their sloppy punk rock. I hope you really enjoy the soundtrack and the game.
Alright, that would be it. Thank you so much, Keith, for being in this video and for telling us something about the game. I hope you all liked it. Gem Wizards Tactics comes out February 18th on Nintendo Switch and Xbox consoles. Be ready for this experience and of course make sure to follow our socials as well as this YouTube channel for more interesting stuff. Thanks for watching and see ya!